not gonna be a child friend. I'm not gonna be none of that shit.
Right.
You're not gonna be able to overthrow a parent just cause you whine. That's not going.
Right.
So we're gonna make a choice. Either cut your hair or you don't come with for the summer. You got a choice. You got choices people gotta make in life. And this me standing up. If I break now, what I'm gonna break to later for him? When he won't do something. Ain't no breaking. And that's the bottom line.
Bottom line.
She was with you for 12 years.
Yeah.
Couldn't be 12 more?
We'll leave it at that.
You know,
watching.
Because Boosie, where do you find your peace at? You under so much stress, so much of it is self-inflicted.
I find my peace when I get back home for the week, Monday through Thursday. That's when I find my peace. You know, I'm being a dad. I'm at my estate. That's when I find I got 4 days.
You smiling just talking about it.
I got 4 days to find. I get in my bed, bro. I sleep in my bed, bro. It feels so good. You know, on this road, man, bro. Feels so good to get back to your bed sometimes, taking all these showers, just hard ass water in different cities. Man, it be crazy, bro. You know. And that's when I want a woman to hold me. You know what I'm saying? That's when I get my peace. I want to, you know, I'm tired of the thought shit. You know, sometimes when I get my peace is when a woman just come and put her feet on mine. Rub them feet on my like that. Boy, this shit be so peaceful, rub. You know, bro, I like my peace, bro. I like going home to what I got, and I don't even know why I want more. That's crazy.
Saying nature.
That's crazy, bro. Going home to what I go home to, bro. I don't know, bro. It's
just thinking about it almost made him slide out the chair. You heard me?
I don't know why. I like, bro. I go home and I be so happy to get to my house and count my money on the money machine and get in my tub, bro. And man, bro, that be my peace, bro. That be my peace, my home. That's my peace.
What inspired Waterboys the movie?
Dude just came up to me with a script, bro. You know, and I feel like Waterboys was a hot topic. And I'm a hustler. You bring a script to me, tell me how much you can shoot it for, and then the numbers on it. I'm calling the cameras. I'm calling the cameras, bro. I'm a hustler. You write a good script, you know. Cause MyBoosieMovie.com, you know, it's not a Netflix, but for me, it's everything. Right. For me, it's everything. My movie's going on there. Steady getting more and more fans, just like music. And I get everything.
Why was it important to have that BoosieMovie.com and not take the Netflix deal?
I tried to go when I first started shooting the films. I tried to go to Netflix. I tried to go to everybody, but nobody respected me as a filmmaker. They probably respected me more as an actor. You know, they didn't respect me as a director, filmmaker, and things like that. And the money they was offering me, you know, for 6 months for my movie, it was just it was just a low blow to me.
Right.
You know, some was like, $1 million for your movie for 6 months. You know, I made it in 24 hours. On my own. I made $1 million in 24 hours on my own website.
Right.
So I beat them.
That's what's
up. I beat them.
Would you ever take those numbers back and be like, give me 50 million?
Money always arouses me. Money always arouses me. I got a DistroKid catalog. I think I'm finna sell right now. I just got an offer for that. And I'm finna go on my computer and put 5 more DistroKids back on there after I sell this catalog because, hey man, I'm a street nigga. All this shit was independent. I did all this shit free. I did, when you offer me that kind of money, I'm interested.
Saying you gotta rap.
I can do this shit over and over and over again. But you know how the catalogs go. You got to make sure that you won't give it away or get it back in 15 years. And you take more money, less money, get it back in 20 years,
Right.
and things like that.
What about licensing?
I'm entertained with
It's
money.
the same kind of situation.
Yeah.
I'm entertained with that bag, bro. Like, if you can, because what they giving for catalogs right now, bro, some of us might not even live that long to see that shit.
Right. But that's kind of like the family property.
Yeah, but you can get it back when you're gone. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get you can get a big old bag right now. That's what Jermaine Dupri did. Now you finna get everything back. Everything back. Comes back around. Because you did your deal for 20 years. Some people do it for 15, 25. 25, hey, you might be dead, but it comes back to your children. And some people just sell it for the big bag. And just split some of the money with their children. It's all kind of ways.
All kind of ways.
But I'm interested.
We're gonna talk about that other situation now.
Yeah.
Let's make that happen. Best album of 2023.
Yeah, dropping tonight, and I'm finna smoke these niggas' ass. Like, I'm finna smoke these niggas' ass. Like, bro, niggas ain't making no music like me. Like, when they hear it, I mean, classic Boosie album. Not no 9-song album. You know, I'm old school, 16 record. I don't do all them features and shit. You know, I never did on my album. Kodak and Jeezy on there on the Rocket Man remix. I got my artist Spiffy on there from Cali. That's it, bro.
How many artists you got?
I got probably about 7, 8 artists right now.
7, 8?
What's your favorite joint on the album?
Black and Beautiful. Please Hold Me Down. A Son's Redemption.
That sounds deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to my mom.
There it is.
Man, I got a couple favorites on there.
Boosie,
That shit tonight.
I wish you peace, success, good health, and a good woman to rub feet with.
Right.
I hope one day you see, maybe if you're not satisfied, I hope one day that you're maybe not
Content?
complete, but I hope one day you're satisfied. You're cool where you are.
Right.
Content.
Content.
Yeah.
Thank you, rapper guy. I
rapper guy
hope
now.
one day you see contentment.
I just want $1 billion. That's it.
Billion?
That's it. I want $1 billion.
You're gonna get there in 1, 2.
That's why I'm wishing. That's why I'm hoping you're content one day, with whatever the number is.
But what Kanye said, the thing about 1 billion is you could go to McDonald's, buy a burger, and not be one no more.
I mean, I just want $1 billion. Man.
We're back,
I can do so much for so many people.
and that's why you want it.
I don't really want it for me. I got everything mostly I can. You know,
That's
I want
right.
it. I want it for. I won't do so much with it, bro. I don't see how billionaires don't do shit for people. I never understood.
Boosie. That's why people love you.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.